scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Making their way to the ring first at a combined weight of 444.27 pounds. The team of the self-professed greatest mind in professional wrestling, Matthew Theall, and the 2011 Young Lions Cup Tournament Champion, Perry Von Vicious.
Welcome back, wrestling fans, to All Pro Wrestling Gym Wars. It's time for our 2-on-1 handicap match between the team of Perry Von Vicious and Matthew Theall as they take on Mr. Wrestling number 4, Perry Von Vicious, with some new gear, Marcus Mack. I bet you can admire that a little bit. It looks a little bit like your style.
New gear? That's a suit, John Roberts. Larry, no. What are you talking about, gear?
New suit, new gear, new threads.
Hey, he's got, hey, threads is a better term for it. Man, hey, he's looking young and pretty this week. I got to give it to him.
But you got to wonder, Matthew, you being a manager, I want to get your perspective on this. Matthew Theall is going to actually step into the ring as a wrestler, going to try and drop the moniker, as it were, for this week of being the greatest mind in professional wrestling, try to be the greatest grappler in professional wrestling, taking on Mr. Wrestling number 4.
Well, who knows? Maybe he is the greatest grappler in professional wrestling. I don't know. I believe that before I believe the greatest mind. But hey, we're old buddies. You know what I'm saying? I can't hate on my man Matthew Theall. He does what he does. I do what I do. I'm just excited for him. This week he gets a chance to pay back this bully, Mr. Wrestling number 4. He's been bullied for far too long by this man.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 184 pounds, Mr. Wrestling number 4.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. This match already underway during the commercial break, and Matthew Theall going to start things off here against Mr. Wrestling number 4. Mr. Wrestling number 4 just kind of toying with him right now, doing some deep lunges there, some deep squats, excuse me, while in the lockup there with Matthew Theall.
My man Matthew Theall looks like he's in great shape this week. Look at him. He has Mr. Wrestling 4 beaten weight, no question about it.
You're absolutely right, he does. He's got that singlet on. He's got his wrists all taped up. This is definitely a very different Matthew Theall. I believe Matthew Theall's wearing wrestling boots as well.
Must be nice. He's got a lot of money, man. You can afford to do it, and I know he's gotten help from some of the greater trainers here in the game of professional wrestling.
Mr. Wrestling number 4 just laughing at that wrist lock attempt by Matthew Theall, not really able to lock it in the same way that Mr. Wrestling number 4 is right now. But Perry Von Vicious running in and assaulting Mr. Wrestling number 4 from behind, while Matthew Theall was down and essentially out there for a moment.
Hey, but you know what? He had every right to, because that referee wasn't paying attention. Matthew Theall had his right foot placed on the bottom rope.
Well, Mr. Wrestling number 4 and Perry Von Vicious going to do battle now, but Perry Von Vicious leaving the ring for a moment, going to try and talk some strategy and help nurse the shoulder there of Matthew Theall. I believe he's wearing a Perry Von Vicious t-shirt underneath that singlet.
Hey, divide and conquer. They're going to devise a strategy to come up to beat this man, Mr. Wrestling number 4. I say it confidently, I think they will.
Perry Von Vicious back in the ring, locking up now with Mr. Wrestling number 4. Quick roll up there by number 4, looking for a 3 count early on, but only able to get about a 1.5 before Perry's able to kick out. And now Perry Von Vicious pulling something out of your playbook.
He did. I saw it, and Sparkin should have seen it too.
I don't think he saw it, and I'm pretty sure that Mr. Wrestling number 4 didn't need to pull on the hair of Perry Von Vicious to get a quick pin attempt there.
No, I'm pretty sure I saw that. I'm pretty sure that I saw Mr. Wrestling 4 reach back and snag a handful of hair.
Well, in any event, he doesn't do it there. Nice drop toe hold from Mr. Wrestling number 4, taking a moment to flash a funny face over at Perry Von Vicious' manager, Matthew Theall, who is wrestling this week. If you're just joining us here on Gym Wars PVV, and Matthew Theall taking on Mr. Wrestling number 4 in a 2-on-1 handicap match here on Gym Wars.
Hey, that was kind of cute. You see how he broke on 4?
Perry Von Vicious and number 4 squaring off, collar and elbow tie up there. Number 4 sweeps the leg. Looks like he's going to try and set him up for a spinning toe hold, which is the precursor to that figure 4 leg lock that we've seen him use so well. Drops a headbutt on the knee, trying to put some more damage onto it. That spinning toe hold does damage to the knee as well as to the ankle.
There's no question, no doubt. Mr. Wrestling 4 is a very gifted grappler. He's a great wrestler. There's no doubt about that. And he's picking this man apart, and he's having fun doing it.
Perry Von Vicious backing up into that corner, and of course that's his unprotected knee, the knee without a knee pad that number 4 is targeting. Side headlock here from Perry Von Vicious in the center of the ring. Mr. Wrestler number 4 saying, nah, I'm still good to go right now. Shimmying in the center of the ring while in that side headlock, and he shimmies out of it, sweeps the leg once again. Looking for the figure 4 leg lock, but Perry Von Vicious seemingly has it blocked for right now. Spinning toe hold still applied by number 4 as Perry crawls to that bottom rope and gets the break.
You know, I asked Matthew Theall about that. I said, why does Perry Von Vicious only wear one knee pad? Why doesn't he wear knee pads on both knees, or why doesn't he wear knee pads at all? Why only wear one? He told me that APW management requires him to wear a knee brace on the right knee, a knee pad on the right knee, because he actually has a steel bolt in there.
A steel bolt in his right knee?
Absolutely.
What about his right elbow?
I didn't ask him about the right elbow, but he told me about the knee.
Big shot there from the right hand of Perry Von Vicious to Mr. Wrestling number 4. And number 4's head gets smashed into that top turnbuckle, and now starting to choke him out on the second one. Mr. Wrestling number 4 in a bit of trouble here. Perfect opportunity for 2-on-1 assault here on number 4, but Matthew Theall gets his foot caught by Mr. Wrestling number 4. Tag made to Perry Von Vicious right away. Looking for the clothesline, but number 4 had it blocked. Irish whip across the ring to the ropes, knee to the gut.
Oh, that was welcome to All Pro Wrestling. Mr. Wrestling 4 just raised that knee. He's probably going to throw up after that one.
Well, a single leg Boston Crab here from number 4 in the center of the ring. Senior official Sparky Ballard trying to make sure that Perry's not tapping out. And it looks like Mr. Wrestling number 4 is going to continue to wrench that in. Matthew Theall running in and breaking it up.
Hey, great minds think alike. I'd have done the same thing in that situation. Good for you, Matt.
Nice chin breaker there from Perry Von Vicious, using his head as a weapon. Hooks the outside leg. 1, 2. Is it going to be enough for a 3? No, only a 2 count for Perry Von Vicious. Perry with a nice maneuver there. Cover him. 1, 2. Is it going to be enough with that lateral press? No, only a 2 count for Perry Von Vicious.
It's called a neck breaker, John Roberts.
And now a rear headlock applied in the center of the ring by Perry Von Vicious. Mr. Wrestling number 4 shaking a fist in Matthew Theall's general direction, trying to get back up to his feet.
And it looks like he's wearing him down. He's wearing him down for that $1 billion blackout.
Nice cross arm chop to the throat there. Perry Von Vicious comes right at him with that big back elbow. Takes down Mr. Wrestling number 4. Lateral press again. 1, 2. Could it be 3? No. Mr. Wrestling number 4 able to kick out with authority.
I got to say, I'm impressed with the way that he draped his leg over the arm of Mr. Wrestling number 4. Knowing that he could have had him, for a 3 count right there. He was thinking man's wrestler. I like it.
Perry Von Vicious telling the ref to get out of the way, runs into the ropes. But instead of just running back for that leg drop, takes his time in doing so. Cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count for PVV. Number 4 in trouble right now. Perry Von Vicious in control. Hauling him over to Matthew Theall's corner, and Theall makes the tag. Front face lock applied by Perry Von Vicious as Theall took his time getting into the ring. And now going to try and set him up. Crosses those legs. Looks like he's going to go for a cloverleaf here. No, STF there from Matthew Theall in the center of the ring. Mr. Wrestler number 4 trying to power out of it.
I don't know if I'd want Matthew Theall putting me in that maneuver, but that's all right, man, Matt. You need to know where you are. You need to know what you're doing when you're in there.
Mr. Wrestler number 4 able to escape that STF, but gets hung up on the top rope by Perry Von Vicious. Tag made by Matthew Theall. Now PVV back in the legal man. Pulling number 4 back up to his feet. Front face lock now in the center of the ring. Lifts that arm up. Could he be thinking vertical suplex here? Pulls it back to the center. Number 4 blocking the suplex attempt there. Blocking it once again. And blocking it a third time, Mr. Wrestler number 4 lifted Perry up for a vertical suplex of his own. Mr. Wrestling number 4 with a nice maneuver on Perry Von Vicious. Now headbutts to the gut. Blind tag made by Perry Von Vicious. Matthew Theall not paying attention.
No.
Didn't see Perry Von Vicious coming after him to make the tag.
No, but see, Matthew Theall makes a great argument right there. He wasn't holding on to the tag rope. That tag should not have been a legal tag. This incompetent official, I understand he's a senior referee here in All Pro Wrestling, but he needs to really pay attention to detail because Matthew Theall has placed himself in a situation that he shouldn't be in.
Well, Mr. Wrestler number 4 firing up. Look at that big windmill punch, winding up that right arm. Shot to the face, takes down Matthew Theall. Here comes Perry Von Vicious looking for the clothesline. Nobody home. Another shot to the face, left and right. Going for that southpaw approach is number 4. Windmill right fist to the face of PVV. Twin knuckle sandwiches from number 4 to the team of PVV and Theall. Meeting of the minds in the center of the ring. Rocks both Vicious and Theall.
This is a great opportunity right now. If my man PVV could get his wits about him, he could put him in that $1 billion blackout. Yes, he did. He did, John Roberts. He looks like he's sanctioned it in there, too.
Oh, but there's a quick counter by number 4, throwing him over his top, over top of him, utilizing some judo there, using Perry Von Vicious' own momentum to take him over. And now Matthew Theall firing up, going for a splash in the corner, but Mr. Wrestling shimmies right out of the way.
Matthew Theall should have known better than to do something like that. Come on, Matt.
Well, Sparky Ballard needs to get control of this matchup. PVV and Theall both in the ring. It's Matthew Theall the legal man against Mr. Wrestling number 4 right now. Number 4 moving out of the way, and Perry Von Vicious splashes his own manager in the corner. And now Mr. Wrestling number 4 with the $1 billion blackout applied. Utilizing Perry Von Vicious' own finishing maneuver against him, Marcus Mack.
Yeah, he looks like he's got it in there tight, too. What Perry Von Vicious needs to do right now is he needs to reach over with his foot and hook onto the... Why did he break the hold?
Well, PVV's out cold, and I think Sparky Ballard reminded him that the only person that he can put that on or make submit or pin right now is Matthew Theall, because Matthew's the legal man. Shot to the face as Matt's caught up in the rope, pulls it back up, just playing teeter-totter with him on that second rope. Shots to the face of Matthew Theall as Theall falls back into the ring, definitely not gracefully.
Hey, this is not fair to Matthew Theall. Oh, what was that for? What kind of... what is this?
A smack to the derriere, setting him up for the $1 million knee lift, connects, rolling him over. Is it going to be enough? Lateral press, 2, 3, and Mr. Wrestling number 4 gets some revenge on PVV and Matthew Theall.
And the winner by pinfall in 12 minutes and 12 seconds, Mr. Wrestling number 4.
Mr. Wrestling number 4 able to get the victory, Marcus.
Yeah, you know what, though? He pinned the... that man was not legal. That man was not holding onto the tag rope when the tag was made. Therefore, I don't feel Mr. Wrestling 4 won this match.
Folks, we have to take a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Hello! Hello! You people! You people dare make fun of me! I put a month of my life into this, and you are going to laugh at me? You people shouldn't laugh at me. I should be laughing at you. You're gonna pay. I'm gonna make sure that each and every one of you pays for this. I guarantee that you will not go home today happy or satisfied. And you have nobody to blame but yourself.
Matthew Theall has snapped Marcus Mack. Folks, we have to take a commercial break. We'll be right back to Gym Wars.